This video is not gonna need an intro. It's not gonna need an outro. We just gonna get straight to the point. When you need help, when you feeling low, you ever have those days you wake up, something's just up in your mind. You're not all the way there. Whether it's the fact that you gotta go to work, you feel down about it, or you might just you're just not all the way there, man. This human shit. We all experience that shit sometimes. You're just not there all the way. You know what you got to do when you're at that position, at that moment? Because mind you could have the best day of your life the day before, and the next day you wake up like, what the fuck is going on? Why I feel like this? But you got to understand that that's part of just living. It's going to happen. But you know what you got to do when you're down like that? When you feel down like that, when you're feeling like you're not all the way there, you got to ask God for strength. God is the one that will give you that strength to keep pushing forward. Because he wants you to go and experience these things. And these bad, or not necessarily bad, it could be bad, but it's more like a personal thing when you're just not all the way there. He wants you to feel that. And why does he want you to feel that? Because it forces you to grow from it. But it depends how you look at it. It depends if you go seeking for God's help, or are you just going to let it defeat you? Are you going to let it like control you? Are you going to let that decide how you're going to feel for the rest of the week, the rest of the month, how you just live your life? Pessimistic, feeling bad. But if you ask God for strength, he's gonna give you that strength to look at things optimistically, so that when you get through that specific day, the next day you're gonna feel better, because you know that you were seeking God for strength, and he gave you the strength to not feel that way, to look at things from an optimistic point of view. Listen, it could all be so simple, but at the same time, you need to be willing to ask God for strength. Because nobody's going to give you that strength if you don't ask God for strength. And sometimes that's all you need. As a matter of fact, it's not just sometimes. It's all the time. Because God is going to keep you in the fight. Sometimes you get temptation to do shit. Sometimes you get, whatever the fuck it may be. And I apologize for cursing. Even though I curse all the time, but I don't have to curse in this video. But it's just real stuff. He's going to give you that strength. Whoever you pray to, you got to ask for strength. It will be given to you, but you have to be willing to go through pain if that's what's if that's what's in front of you. Because that pain is going to lead to growth. And from that, it can only go up. Now, if you fall, if you're growing and growing and going up and taking steps forward and you fall, don't worry about it. You were meant to fall to experience that next step. And that next step is going to feel even better than the past few steps that you were taking. Facts. I'm going to keep this one short and simple. But just ask God for help. It will be given to you. It will be okay. Things that you experience are meant for you to experience. Don't try to come to a conclusion on why you're experiencing certain things, or why you feel a certain way, or why you feel like doing certain things, or why, don't try to have an answer for everything. But you can try to understand why it's happening to you, and try to understand that even if it's bad, you can grow from it. Real stuff. Think about bad stuff you've been through in the past. Tough times. Or times you doubted yourself. You probably made it through. And you probably grew from it. Real talk. I'm going to keep this one short and simple. It don't need no intro, no outro. You already know, man. Let's go.